It wasn't good last night. Jacob DeGrom wasn't good either, but he gave his team he gave the Mets opportunities to win, and did not take him, and they did not take advantage of that. There are two things that really jump at me, and I'm gonna just go right at it. Carlos Gomez, listen, y'all could say the number one cardinal sin in baseball. Do not get thrown out on third base. You cannot, in any circumstances, in that situation, when you're trying to make a comeback, you cannot get thrown out on third base, because in that run, that corner man, and then I look at the replay one or three times, and you know what? They made the right call. It was the right call. It was the right call. I'm sorry. It was. It was. His fingertips barely touched before Evan Turner tagged him. So in the result, they made the home plate umpire made the right call. They made the right call. But again, you cannot get thrown out in that situation, especially if you have Michael Conforto coming up. Carlos Gomez, who is a hot dog, let's face it, he is. He's nothing but a hot dog. You got to be aware of the situation, what's happening, or what's going on. You're trying to make a comeback. That's really unexcusable. The second thing is, you cannot hit a bat. Listen, I'm gonna cut him. I don't know. I don't remember the pitcher name. I know he's in weird number 73. I don't know the pitcher name in my head. I don't know the pitcher name. I know he's young and stuff like that. But hopefully this is a learning experience that when with a good offensive team like the Dodgers, you cannot hit the bat. You cannot hit the batter and walk the bases, because in that moment, that to me that killed the game right there. That killed the game right there, because you see the Mets was not. After that, I'm saying to myself, this Mets team, this game is over. You might as well pack it in. They're not gonna win this game. They're not going to win this game. Even though they made it a little rally a little bit, they wasn't going to win this game. Because what Jansen going to do? Jansen going to close it out, and that's that, and that will be the night. And the Dodgers beat the Mets, and that's exactly what we saw last night. Missed opportunities. You know, missed opportunities, which can happen. But again, the Mets are not good. That's what it comes down to. The Mets are not good. The Mets are not a good team. You know, we could believe in still they could be a solid team down the road, but let's face it, they are not a good team. You know, and the least we can do is get a wild card. But outside of that, there is no chance in the world that I see the Mets competing with that division anytime soon. First of all, they got to look themselves in the mirror, and they got to get base runners. They really could. They got to get a speed. They got to get a speed demon. They haven't got a guy who could fly. Who could fly, and I mean who could run since Jose Reyes. That's been the Mets' biggest strength. Because if I'm the Mets, if I'm Brody Van Broen, okay, you gotta start getting base runners. Pete Alonso cannot hit a home run every night. As far as the offense, even though they've had some moments offensively. They really have some moments offensively, but they got to do a better job. And tonight, there's no exception. There isn't. As for the Yankees, continue to be on the road. The Yankees continue to be a terror. One of my friends that I know went to Yankee Stadium and they told me how beautiful Yankee Stadium is, and you know what? The Yankees look like they're gonna run away with that division, or somewhat. The Padres are. I don't know that much about the Padres, but the Padres are not. They're not the same walkover team like they were the past 10 years, or maybe 10 years. 10 years. They haven't made the playoffs since 2006. They haven't had a winning season since 2007. We all remember that 07 series with the Rockies. For the Rockies in the wild card, the game that we seem to forget, but nevertheless, you know, but they're right there with the Dodgers. Even though the Dodgers, I still think the Dodgers are still going to win that division, but things are still going to be wide open. And the Yankees, what can you say? Brad Garner hit a home run to give him the lead. Even though they had the Aaron Judge, Giancarlo Stanton is out, still out. They're still not in. They're still out. CC Sabathia's coming back. CC Sabathia's coming back. Most likely tonight. Because that series with the Red Sox is they have a cushion. They really do. Because the Red Sox is coming to the stadium. When the Red Sox and Yankees this coming series for the Red Sox is bigger for the Red Sox, more for the Yankees. Because right now the Red Sox are 7 games back of their rivals and the defending champs. Even though the Red Sox is playing much better baseball right now, except they're down playing the Astros, the Red Sox could really make it a habit. But it's still I'll say it's still too early to say. But Yankees Red Sox should be fun. And with that, that's gonna do it for this edition of Drew Mania Live. Thank you so much for listening. If you want to listen to this episode again, please go to Spreaker.com, type in the keyword Andrew L. Perry. Once again, go to Spreaker.com, type in the keyword Andrew L. Perry. And please follow my show on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube. Shalom. Let peace go with you, and I'll talk to you in the next Drew Mania Live. So long, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your Monday.